Friends, welcome to your own channel, Noiseless Investment. Here we decode a company based on the fundamental analysis and get to know if the company is worth our investment or not. Please note I am not a SEBI registered advisor and these are my personal views based on the fundamental of the stock. This video is for the educational purposes only. Please do your due diligence before investing. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon to get the useful information on a regular basis. The main purpose of this video is to mute the noise the operator creates and as a result the gullible retail investors fall prey to. The purpose is to beat the operator by our own acquired knowledge. Okay, so today we'll talk about Maan Aluminium. So if we look into the economic times and the data that this suggests is the stock scores a 10 out of 10. Now, the present price of Maan Aluminium is 299.3 and today it rose by 19.98%. So it was almost 20% the return on investment in a day only. Now, let's look back on the other fundamental side of this stock. So if I'll just go into the screener website, then I see that the market cap of this company is 405 and the stock P is 8.11 and the ROCE for the stock is for 42.8%. ROCE for 3 years is 31.0. ROCE for 5 years is 27.7 and ROCE for 10 years is 21.9. So it is having a healthy ROCE for a decade or so. And if we look into the ROE, the return on equity, so it is 46.6% this year. Average ROE for 3 years is 36.4. Average ROE for 5 years is 31.9. Average ROE for 10 years is 24.6. Now, if we look into the sales growth is 42.2%. Profit growth is 127%. And if we look into the sales growth for the last 3 years, I mean the average sales growth, it is 15.8% and profit growth is 87.2%. If we look into the operating profit margin, it is 8.76% and the EBITDA stands at 72 crores. Now, if we look into the operating profit for this quarter, it is 20.8 crores. And the number of shares that the company has is 1.35 crores. Now, if you look into the intrinsic value, it is 882 and the PEG ratio is also 0.16, which suggests that the stock has potential to grow. Now, if we look into the Altman Z score, it is way beyond the three marks. I mean, the Altman Z score should always be greater than 3. Then that is considered as a stock which cannot get bankrupt soon. And the Petrosky score is also 8, which suggests that it has qualified 8 points out of 9, which is also a very good thing. So if we look into the return over 1 day, it is 20%, return over 1 week is 43.9% and return over 1 month is 64.5. So the stock is extremely in a bullish momentum. Now, if we look into the chart patterns for this stock, then what I think is this stock, the RSI for this stock is 92.2. So it is in a very overbought zone. It is highly overbought. And if you see, the momentum is extremely bullish. So I think the stock should cool down a bit in some days because this gap needs to be filled, because you see the gap is there and this gap will be filled soon. So I suggest that once the stock reaches back to its level of 208, then one can think about investing in this stock. Now, if we look into screener.com, then for this stock, so the positive points about Maan Aluminium is has perfect Piotrowski score of 9, yields high returns on invested capital, consistently increasing earning per share, that is EPS is increasing. The RSI suggests the stock is in overbought territory, as even I have shown that to you over here in this. You see the stock RSI is 92.12, which is extremely overbought zone. Now, if you look into what are the other pros of this company, it is trading at the low earning multiples and prominent players in this metals and mining industry. So majority of the clients they have, it is Hindalco is one of the prominent client of this company, as you can see in this. And so if you want to go and look into the website of this company, uh, here is the company website, and this is what they are doing. So my suggestion is let the stock cool down for a while, because the stock is in an extremely overbought zone. And the point is, like, as of now the intrinsic value is 882. So ultimately the stock will try to reach this value maybe in 1 year or 2 years down the line. But as of now, I from my side, it's my personal opinion that one should not invest in this stock and wait for some time so that it cools down. Thank you. If you like my channel, if you like this video, then subscribe to my channel, click on the bell icon, and so that you get the useful informations on a regular basis like this. Thank you and bye bye for now.